yes. You want it to like send you like a noise when you get a message, and yet make phone calls. I don't think you need to let it do that. Anyway, it'll ask later if okay, so never mind that. That's something else. So don't do that. So now we're going to open it for the first time, and we're going to click continue. And you're going to give it your phone number. So you're going to click on this, and you're going to type in Canada until you can see it. And then it's going to say Canada, and it already adds the 1. So you're going to put in 250 and whatever your phone number is. And I'm going to give it my phone number. Which is okay, and then we're going to click next. Is the phone number correct? It's going to send a message. Yes, it's correct. Okay, this device, because we're not using Google on our phones, is missing play services. So you just click I understand. It's just going to work fine. It's just that it's just saying this because it is a little bit lame. So this is just a spam check. You click yes, and then it's going to say images with animals, or it's going to have something different for you. So you click all the images with animals, click next. Images with animals again, click next. This is just checking that your images with animals doing the same thing as an example. So you're gonna have to find, I just didn't read the instructions. Animals doing the same thing as the example. Okay, so now it's going to take us back to this screen, and we're going to click next again. Is it correct? Yes. You don't have Google Play with services. I understand. It doesn't make any difference. So now it sent the code, but you probably didn't receive the code. If you had something pop up here and it says your code is, then you just slide down and it's going to have a message here saying your code. But mine isn't, because I don't have messages enabled in this. So I have to go to my user, and we want to do this fairly quickly to my owner, and then I'm going to enter my password. Click OK, and now it's going to be in here, probably here too. Yeah, here's my signal code. So I'm going to write that down. It's 6 digits. So how did I find that? I just scrolled down and it's right there. But you can also click on your messages, because what it is a message, and it's right there at the top. Okay, so now we want to go back into wherever we were. You're in social or social less safe, I'm not sure. And you have to enter your code. And then you're going to enter that code here. The same one. And you want to do this within like a minute, sometimes 2 minutes, because if you don't do it fast enough, it's going to like kind of time out, and you're going to have to do it all over again. So now we're going to give it a name. You can put boatguy or whatever you want there. This doesn't have to, it should not, actually it shouldn't be your real name. But put something like, just like your online handle or whatever. This, it's saying create your PIN. That's like your code, but it's just numbers. So whatever you type here, you want to write down on your piece of paper, and then take this piece of paper and put it in a book on your shelf or something like that. Because if you ever need it, and here's what you do. You take this and you write signal created April, whatever it is, and then you're gonna write down your PIN. It's got to be 4 digits or more. So mine's just gonna be 4444 here, but you can be anything you want. And then you're gonna click next. You can also do an alphanumeric, but it's not strong enough. Let's do 4444 5555. So I'm gonna have to change that on my paper. Remember to do that. And then click next. Now you have to type the same thing again because it's confirming it. Now it's creating the PIN. And now we should be done unless it has a problem with something. Okay, so now we're in Signal. So we have Wire. Well, I don't because it didn't like my email, but hopefully you do. And then we have Signal. So on Signal, how do we find somebody? We have to go to this little write thing that's like, I want to write a message to somebody, and we want to search for their number. So you'll type in the phone number of somebody who has Signal. I'm going to type in my own on a different phone. So here's my phone number I have my other phone here, and I'm going to try to find it. I'm not sure if I have to enter the area code or not. I actually think you do, but I'm going to try it with no area code. Yeah, it did find it. Okay, so you don't even need an area code a lot of times, but you'll know it's the right one because this has my country code, and yours will be like if you're looking for me on Signal, and you can use the same number that I just typed in, but we can also do. And Mom has it, and Lisa has hers. I think they just use their regular phone numbers, and you probably have their phone numbers already, so you can just type in 604 and their phone number, and then once you get there, you just say hi. This is, and then your actual name or whatever. Okay, so now we are done, right? We've added that and we sent a message. Should I send a message to myself? No, I'm not gonna, actually. But that's just because I'm on this phone. And then you're gonna have you'll see something that looks a lot like on Wire. And you just click this little thing every time you want to add somebody. This little pencil, and you just type in their number each time. You just type in 604 whatever, and you'll find the person and send them a message, and then you'll be done. You'll have Signal. Oops, let's see if Proton Mail sent me a no. Okay, so I don't have this on there, but if you have the same problem that I'm having here, if it doesn't like your email, it thinks it's spam, then send a message to Mom saying that, and I will make another little video on how to get past that problem, because you can get past it. You just have to use an email that they don't think is spam. But you should at least have Signal, because Signal's a lot easier. If you have a phone number, you can have Signal basically.